Hey guys, it's your boy Football Talk Reacts, and I'm back at it again with another vlog slash story time. If you are new to my vlog side of content, I normally do like story times and things like that. So I'm back at it again with another one. This one is a pretty funny one. It's not too long. But and hopefully you guys don't hear this background noise and stuff like that. I am outside, like I always am. But anyway, so this one is my homeboy, right? I remember we was in school. I was in the library, cause this was like my senior year. Was it my senior? Yeah, it was my senior year. So I like my second semester, I was leaving early. Like after my second period, I will go home. But this particular time, because we was doing the thing called senior project, I don't know if you guys, had to do that when you guys was seniors, anything like that. But we had the thing called senior project, and that particular day, I had to stay a little bit later. Because I had to get some papers signed from my assigned mentor. Shout out to Miss Horn, by the way. And so I remember my homeboy Jamez, which I talked about in the last story time about how me and him became friends. He come rushing in, and I'm like, he like, yo, hey, Jay. I'm like, what? He like, yo, bro, you got to help me. I'm like, what happened? So, you know how I told you I wanted, this girl and this girl. And I'm like, yeah. And he like, yo, bro, they found out that that they've been talking to the same person, which was me. I had to take, because I had one earbud in, so I took that. Because I had to get my full advised attention on this one. I said, hold on now, Jamez. But I thought you said you like one more. I did, but yesterday, we walked in town or whatever, me and the other one, and we just had a different vibe yesterday. And so she was like, we should take each other serious. And I was like, shit, bet. I looked at my boy Jamez like, are you serious, bro? Like, are you for... Oh my God, bro. And the two girls, and it just so happened the two girls were my friends, okay? They were in 11th grade. Jamel was in 11th grade. But the school, I told you guys this in the last vlog. Our high school is so small. Everybody grew up with each other, or everybody is like friends with each other. You didn't have no there was no really bullying. Maybe the freshmen. I'll probably say the freshmen, like they had probably a couple people bullying, but not the upperclassmen. Especially the seniors, because we was just ready to get out of there. But these two girls, I also know this. They got into a fight the year before. Now, I don't know what the fight was over, but they got into it. And, damn. That's all I gotta say to that one. But anyway, that might be another story time. So, one of the girls come in, and my boy Jamez, he hiding underneath the table. It was one of the funniest shits ever. He go, oh shit. I'm looking down. What the fuck are you doing? And he like, bro, I think that's her. I think that's her. I think I saw a shadow or something. He was like, yo, bro, don't tell her I'm underneath here. She come in. She like, hey, Jay. I got a question. I'm like, yeah, what's up? Have you seen Jamez? When I mean to tell you guys, my heart was hounding, boy. Cause I'm like, I'm looking at Jamez, do not move. And Jamez, like, he kind of tall, so like he trying to like get his legs kind of tucked, you know. He's like, he's in pain. I'm like, bro, as long as you don't move, bro, I got you. Tell me why he sneezed. I mean, can you? I'm like, he sneezed, and I'm like, as soon as I said, nah, I haven't seen him, you hear Jamez go, achoo. If you gonna sneeze and you in hiding, you gotta do like, you know, kind of, you know, let it go down, you know. My boy Jamez did not do any of that, bro. So she looks underneath the chat. She looks underneath the table, and she's like, Jamez, get your ass up. Get your ass up right now. Ain't gonna lie, the way she said it, boy, had me, boy, I stood up. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn. And she looked at me, she was like, why are you standing there? I was like, I got a little scared, I'm sorry. She was like, ho. So you knew Jamez was underneath here the whole time? Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, he came running in. Look, hey, chat, I don't care if you call me a snitch or not. Your boy snitched. You should have saw the way she was looking at me. I mean, she was staring right directly into my eyes. Like, she could see my soul leaving my body. Like, she gave me one of those death looks, like, so you lied to me, boy? You know what I mean? And so, as she's getting on me, I start to see Jamez, he trying to escape. I said, nope, if I'm gonna get my ass whooped, you gonna get your ass whooped too. Actually, this is your problem. You the one that need to get the ass whooping. And so, I said, hey Jamez, where you going? He turned around, he said, what the fuck you do? Like, he like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, nah. You gonna get this ass whooping too. We both gonna take one. Ain't no take one for the team today. We both getting whooped. And so the other girl walks in from the other side, the cafeteria side of the library. She walks in. But she's not walking in looking for Jamez. She's walking in looking for the librarian. Shout out to Miss Lee, by the way. And she comes in, you know, she's looking for her. And I just remember she turns and she hears all the commotion going on. She turns and she's like, hey Jay, what's going on? And I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't know why I said bro. I said, sis, I'm gonna be honest with you. Did you and Jamez walk downtown, like walk in town yesterday after school? And she was like, oh, Jamez. She started playing with her hair and shit. Oh, Jamez. I'm like, girl, no, snap back to reality. This is not the time to be daydreaming right now, okay? He fucked with her too. And she instantly, I mean, the switch was crazy, chat. She locked in. And she said, hold the fuck on. I know good damn well you ain't fucking with him. I know that for sure. It bamboozled me the way she was talking up. The fuck? I was confused and scared at the same time because she looked dead ass serious. And so the other girl's like, stay in your place. Stay in the side chick's place. Boy, I gasped. Oh, nah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did hype it up. I said, no, ain't no way you gonna let her talk to you like that. She said, stay in a side piece place. What you gonna do? And so she like, girl, you don't want this. I'm telling you, for your safety, you just better pipe down. You better bring that 10 to a 2, okay? Real quick. I'm like, nah, you heard what she said? You better bring that 10 to a 2 real quick. Ooh. Ooh. Look, I'm looking at both. Ooh. My boy Jamez, he over there, bro. He's about to have a heart attack, bro. He looking at me like, shut up. I'm like, nah, bro. Boy, I get back in my seat. It was an open seat. I put my feet up. I'm looking at both of them like this, just. And then I say, so who gonna jump first? And one of the girls, they like, I ain't gonna fight nobody that wants him when I already have him. Ooh, you heard what she said? I was an instigator, bro. I mean, I was Mr. Instigator. I said, you heard what she said? Without hesitation, she went around me and started swinging, guys. I mean, now they in a full fight. My boy Jamez trying to break it up, right? I'm sitting there, feet kicked up. I got my phone out. I'm recording. I wish I still had that footage, guys. I wish I had that old phone, that phone at that time, and I had that footage, because, man, that was crazy. So they after like maybe a couple of minutes, maybe not even a minute, a couple of seconds or whatever, teachers, like, because this was, by the way, this was doing like third period and stuff, so class was going on, so that's why it wasn't like teachers outside and stuff, because they was teaching. One of the teachers that didn't have a class comes in and rushes, and like she got her little radio, whatever, and she's radioing for, like, more help, and then I finally get up, and I remember I see one girl's on top of the other, and so I kind of get her off, right? She thought I was Jamez. Chat, I ain't never got slapped so damn hard, bruh. I mean, it was a full-blown bitch slap. I mean, bow. Boy, she backhand me like, boy, like she was my mama. Even though my mama ain't never backhand me, but I felt like, whew. I mean, it was a straight ping. My glasses flew. It took us probably a couple minutes to find my glasses. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them bitches ain't never fly so damn far. And I failed. You know how hard you gotta get hit to fall? I failed and couldn't react. Like, I had no reaction. All was like this. And she's still trying to get it on with the girl. I'm thinking in my head, no wonder why she won that fight. Cause she just bitch slapped me, and I don't want no smoke. Even if I was a girl, that'd be the fight I turn down. I don't care what I don't care what people say about me. Oh, you why you ain't fight her? Oh. If I was a girl, I ain't catching them hands. I am not catching these hands at all. And so fast forward, they finally, more staff come and get one, take one of the girls out. The other girl is still in the library. It's like it's a circle formed around her, like trying to calm her down, whatever. They talking shit, by the way. Like, the girl that's getting let out, like, through the door. She like, yeah, bitch. But she got like a busted lip. She like, I want another one. I want another round. Da, 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 da. We didn't even get out for one. You know, they talking they shit, whatever, right? I never forget, as she's walking out the door, she said this. That's why Jamez think my tastes better. No. She said, how my you know what tastes? Cause you kiss them every day, how it tastes. Beg your finest fucking pardon. I heard that. I said, boy, that's when I got up. I'm like, I stopped instigating, cause that one hit. I'm like, now I heard a dude say that before, but girls say that shit. Ooh, that hurt. I think that hurt 10 times worse than the guy, to be honest with you. Ooh, and Jamez like, I can't believe she fucking said that. Bro, we are all in disbelief, bro. All in disbelief. And to be honest with you, I don't know what happened after that. Like, that's some, you know what's crazy, guys? Still to this day, I have no idea what happened after that. I know he didn't date any, like, he obviously he stopped talking to both. But I guess one of them must have changed schools or something, because I don't remember seeing her anymore after that. Although, but I was leaving early and stuff. Like, that was really, like 2 days out of that whole semester, like, I stayed a little bit later. So, it's possible that that's why I didn't see her anymore. But, yeah, guys, that was a crazy one. You know, shout out my boy Jamez. I don't know if I was supposed to tell this story, but fuck it, we gonna tell it. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching this vlog. I know this one might be a little bit of a shorter one, but you know, it was just a little quick one. I wanted to vlog for you guys and tell this story time, something that I have never told before. Another one of those. But I appreciate you guys for always watching these videos and watching the clips as well. You guys are amazing. Love you guys. Don't forget to like this video up and make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we're on the road to 2K subscribers. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.